Alright, afternoon everybody. Weird timing, I know, and this was kind of unannounced and unpredicated, but I wasn't really sure when I'd be available to stream because I'm kind of in some unusual circumstances right now, but I have time now, and I should have some time on Sunday to finish up some of the games that we have yet to finish. And as it currently stands, I think I'm gonna make an honest try to see if we can finish Bioshock today. I don't know how much game is left, but if the amount of stages is anything to go by, we should be able to finish the game pretty soon. I'm not quite sure though. Last we left off, this man here, Frank Fontaine, revealed himself because it turns out that Atlas and his Irish accent were entirely fake. Entirely fake and all part of a ruse to get to mind control me into killing Andrew Ryan, so that Fontaine could take control over the entirety of Rapture.
Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't
Luckily, we were saved by Tannenbaum, and that means that we had our mental conditioning loosened up a bit. Ooh. But Fontaine's still got some buttons to push.
Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then
Yeah, I wish I could get going before Fontaine turns my brain off or something.
my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Alright, we are back in Olympus Heights. Or we're. I'm not sure if we were ever here before, but we are now in Olympus Heights. You know, he lowered my maximum health, but I've been getting so much Adam from saving children that like it doesn't really matter that much. I still got quite a bit. Which is quite funny. Oh, a lot of bolts. The Z, right, to zoom in? Ew, I hate that. I hate it so much. See if we can hack this thing and kill that daddy. Oh, we'll just auto-hack this thing. Did he just drop her off? God damn it. Let's take a picture of Rosie over here. Looking spiffy, my friend. Got the little crown thing over its helmet. That's cool. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get back into the groove a bit. I've been doing a lot of very much not entertaining things recently, so I'm a little off. Not very haha funny right now. Did a lot of moving objects and laying down. I should probably use these. God damn. Why does the crossbow hit so hard? I don't understand. Oh, I missed. There we go. God damn it. Can I get you real quick? Can't. It's unfortunate. I'm trying to remember what the buttons do. It's been a minute. There we go. Trying to remember what the buttons do. There we go. 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 Use up some of my buckshot. Ugh. I hate security. Who are you protecting? It's just the big man. It's just Fontaine. I'm just an innocent tourist, and all you're doing is getting in my way. This is definitely getting me back into it. Gotta love the tubes. God, I'm gonna have like a fear of pipes or something when I'm done with this game. I'm gonna be beside myself every time I look at a toilet. Alright, does Rosie have it? Yes, she does. Push over you to somewhere where I've got some stuff. Let's get you over here. What happened to all my turrets? Did they all just explode spontaneously? Put in so much effort. God, this guy does a lot of damage. Oh my god, Jesus. I was like waiting for him to toss another proximity mine at me. Alright, we'll try that one again. Don't worry, it's all part of the warm-up. It's like when you lose your first 1 to 3 games of League, you know? Just part of the process. You are, you little fucker. I guess I went to the other side without realizing it. The thing's still here? I hear him. I hear him moaning and groaning. Little sister still around? Gotcha. One more time. Oh. You gotta come out. Hit the mines if you would. Would you kindly? Alright, well, I got nothing out of the camera and the turrets, but we made it work out. Apparently the crossbow just punches straight through diving suits or something. I don't know what they put in that thing, but it's doing more damage than all of my guns.
Adam improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow his spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, this secret lies. I sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Would like my burdens to be eased. Sounds good to me. Where's the Gatherer's Garden? He's doing it again?
That's it, kid. You're Busto. My new friend.
I'm Busto, he says.
Catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
There it is, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, ma'am. Armored Shell. When the bullets and blows are blasting away, you need all the protection you can get. Armored Shell 2 provides more protection than our competitor. Armored Shell 1 and 2 are competitors? Could you imagine that? Fucking you made a product and then another company makes your product but with a 2 at the end? Like, oh, this is Windex 2. I would certainly describe the residents here as evil, but this seems to be Bioshock and not Leon S. Kennedy. I am playing as Mr. Bioshock rather than Leon S. Kennedy. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if some other company just went like, "Oh yeah, we're making Windows 2," and then Microsoft goes, "Wait a minute, wait a minute." No, not Windows, but like, I guess we're already on Windows 11. But someone's just like, "Oh yeah, we got Windows 12." Just comes in and snipes it. Microsoft looks around, they're like, we were working on that. We're making Walmart 2 with a second floor. We're making IKEA 2. The names are twice as long and have triple the umlauts. Alright. We've got Bees, the sequel? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I like me some bees. We're doing good. We've got super lightning and we've got super bees. I've got the product of a very, very exciting camping trip. It's so funny watching someone just walk around and just pop them. A lot of crossbow bolts. Is that a you in bed?
Mr. Coswell, hands up, hands up!
I have to start investing in the crossbow. I do like that it kills everybody instantly. That's quite nice. Bullets from somewhere. And there's stuff in here, if the traps are any indication. I know how to disarm them. In there? Go. Liquid nitrogen, don't need that. That's a lot of Twinkies. And potato chips. Oh, it's paradise. You wanna know a fun fact? You see the little floral patterns on the blankets. Apparently, when the Great Depression was happening, there was one thing that happened was that mothers would often sew clothes together from like sacks of flour, essentially, because flour was being held in like cloth sacks. So oftentimes it's like if they're like, "Oh, sweetie, don't worry, I can get you some new clothing since your old clothing's not looking so hot." They just kind of sew it together with like flour sacks or whatever. So as a result, flour companies started using like more floral, pleasant looking patterns for their packaging. It's a really cute little story. Everyone's struggling. Whoever's aiming is doing terribly. I don't even know where they are. Got Bloodlust. I can vampire people using a wrench, which is pretty cool. I do want that automatic hack tool. I would like that very much. Exploding shotgun shell for my kind of thing. Do you see how many heat-seeking RPGs I can make? 11? I can make 22. I'm making a hold. Oh, sweet Jesus. What have I done? Oh, I can only carry 6. That was a big waste. Alright. Noted. Apparently the game lets you make more even if you can't hold them. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Next time I run out of rockets, I'll come back here, I guess. Oh boy. Something at me? No. Wanna try that again? You're hilarious. You set yourself on fire! Okay. People are strange. Let me configure my ammo real quick. Nice. Excuse me, sir. There we go. You can definitely tell this game was meant for console. Just kind of, I don't know. The enemies, I don't think the game expects you to hit people in the head as often as I do. And part of the reason why I can't is because I'm playing on PC. Go. how am I gonna do this? I can make it work. I can make it work. I think I can make it work. Do I have one that curls down here? There we go. There we go. A little strange, but we made it. I don't know why I hacked that thing. Oh, whatever. Compulsion. When a game's like, you can give yourself a slight advantage by doing a little bit more effort, I'm like, well, might as well go for it.
The regular my territory.
What? What is this guy doing? Oh yeah, I'm oops, there he goes. It is time to use some rockets. Where is the father? Off he goes. Not sure where he plans on ending up. And you know we've got too much of napalm. Oh. Yeah, that works. Wow, these are dead children. You don't see that every day in video games.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
I do like fire.
Everything will be fine, huh?
Guys not having a very good time. You're very fire resistant, mister. But how fire resistant? Are you this fire resistant? Tragic. Everyone's got their limits. Got a shotgun, thank you. Where's my wrench? It's at 2 for some goddamn reason. The goods. There we go. Someone's got heals. I can hear him. Oh. Everyone has a genetically predetermined amount of fire resistance. Were you born? I feel like if there's a thing like that where it was like you were born with a certain amount of like fire resistance, it's like there's 2 paths that lie before you. You can either be a firefighter or a fire user. What will you use with this knowledge?
You think that I'm dumb? Sure, why not? You keep on thinking.
I'm gonna fight on fire. I'm joining the fight against fire on the side of the fire. I have chosen my side of this war, and it's the side that I've decided is going to win.
Go and run! That's all your type is good for.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole.
Spooky crowd when you can get
What kind of voice is this?
beyond understanding this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 574.
It's me, the paparazzi.
Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
5744, noted.
Darling, the medicine I needed now.
The door somewhere that I'm gonna need that for.
See? That won't work for long. The blood! The blood!
Hearing a lot of noise. Hey, I'm a the paparazzi.
Amateur.
We can see you.
Come on.
You know.
Think that I'm
Really?
dumb?
Go.
Sure, why not? You keep on thinking that.
You wouldn't.
I'm loving all the Atlantic accents.
Oh, where are you going? That won't take too long.
Sergeant, you nothing.
Hey, Freddy, get over here. I'm gonna show you my boomstick.
About results.
Hey, what's the matter? Where you going, Freddy?
Or with that
I just want to talk.
coward.
You always were a felucca. It's pretty fun. Surprisingly quiet over here. I don't know. I'm used to games where there's just music constantly going on, so I'm always surprised when I play a game like this that's a little more quiet. These machine gun rounds are like functionally useless to me right now. They do not do nearly enough damage. Let me show you use the shiny end of the Molotov. Yo, it's Patrick. Oh my god, what happened to you? Got rattled by Jimmy Bones. Oh god, it's Jimmy Bones. Alcohol. That'll definitely make everything better. That's what I've learned in life. Ooh. Gun, pistol. I haven't seen a man with a pistol in a long time. Rest in peace, Jimmy Bones. He's rattling no more. I really like how no matter how messed up things are getting down here, the ocean just doesn't give a shit. The squids are still swimming, the fish are still eating, the starfish are still attaching to things. Life remains the way it is, regardless of how messed up the laissez-faire ocean capitalism is going. Fontaine, if you could, like, fuck off.
Kills me to turn my fist to you, but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is fish food.
The fate to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place
Life goes
for
on,
the
it cares not for the
children.
creatures of anxiety trying to return to
Who are
the
left
ocean.
safer. Will you stop here? Or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
You get an alert that your tax return isn't coming to you, and you're just like, it's too late. I must return to the old mother. Take me back to the sea. The IRS is charging me for filing late. Get me out. What is in here? Why was I being led here?
That Tenenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll
Ooh.
all come crashing down for you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good
Canned
bunko,
tomatoes.
and I've seen great bunko.
Recombinant series. The waves need to cover me.
And World War II without even a scratch. You got more than leprechauns watching over you.
He has more than leprechauns watching over me. He's got me. A gamer.
That myth gives him power. But peel back flim flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned a lot of 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even
Yep, the RPGs work.
and such is inclined to listen.
I knew there was
Rip
something
in
to
peace.
that. Always secrets when with Suchan, always secrets. He must have his lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine Center upstairs. I never knew what lot 192 was for, but Suchang was doing something in secret. On this I keep my eye.
You know, it's really cool that this game lets you pull the crossbow bolts out of the environment when you shoot them in there sometimes. Because I remember when that happened, and I remember the first time I noticed that was a thing in when I played Oblivion. Elder Scrolls. Ow!
You ever have a dog you gotta put down? Breaks your heart.
I remember when playing Oblivion, like they're like, oh yeah, you can shoot arrows at this bucket here, and then when you shoot at the bucket, you can pull the arrows out of the bucket, and then I saw that and I was like, this is the future. This is incredible. How'd they do this? And I think there's a big daddy down there. I should probably kill them. Where did you go? Where did you go? You little creature. Little Big Daddy. Where? Oh, I just wanna... Wait, we can upgrade a weapon here. I missed this thing. Thank God we came back. Alright, should we make this thing even more than it already is? I'm down. We've got more something on the back of this object. Okay, so this is where he picked up the little sister. The big bow. It's a railgun, basically. Get down here. Come on. This thing's doing a lot of damage, god damn. This pathfinding fucked up. Why am I seeing its shadow? You see that? Oh boy. Here he comes. Here it comes. Come on. Come on! I'm waiting for you. I've prepared my parlor and I want to entertain guests. But I can't do that if you don't acknowledge my existence. Get over here. Yes! It's happening! Technology! Jesus! Went for the double tap. Good God. I can get incendiary bolts back? That doesn't make any sense. It's on fire, but it wasn't on fire enough.
Thank you.
That's 2 L's today. I've met my quota. I don't get it. Like, look at this thing. It's got the fucking red thing on the head, right? Like, so if you shoot it and the red thing's what makes it catch on fire, why hasn't the red stuff been used up? I don't understand. Ouch. Oh my God. crossbow's unstoppable. What the fuck? Thing is literally more powerful than a rocket. Yeah, I know. This fuck. If you what? Yeah, crossbow bolts are better than bullets, but that's only because the bolts aren't going fast enough. Obviously. If you make the arrows go fast enough, it doesn't matter. It's bigger than a bullet, right? So it does better. It's not actually a crossbow. It's actually like a high caliber sniper rifle. This gun isn't old-fashioned when it's something the length of your forearm is being rocketed through your torso. There's something I'm missing. I feel like going up that elevator is progress, but I don't know. Progress towards what? I'm not sure. The arrow's telling me to go somewhere else. I am supposed to go up. Where am I going? Where am I going, Mr. Arrow? The guider of fate. Keep going? Okay. Keep going. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack if this takes too long.
Why'd I go to the trouble? Otherwise, you'd have been cut in two by the first security bot you crossed paths with. But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune, but you got just enough to throw their metallic mooks off their game.
It's really funny that he mentions that the security, like, would recognize Ryan's genetics. I don't think they do, considering how many, like, turrets I've been shot at. This is horrible. You see what I'm dealing with here? These? Come on. Why is everything so inaccurate? I don't understand. Oh, I forgot I can ADS with all the other guns. That's fucking... Should have remembered. Yo! It's the future. Interactivity. Excellent. Sync physics. I can press all the buttons, and they do things.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192.
Ben and Bob, why did you have a proximity mine behind your bookshelf? Just in case someone tried to pilfer your your shelf, just like the library's going down before anyone could get it, I guess. I'm surprised you don't find more, like, revolver bullets sitting around. I think I've been finding the most are machine gun bullets. Is this a rock garden? Why? It's so tacky. I fucking love that the automatic security cameras have rolls of, like, film in them. That's so retro-futuristic, I love it. I wonder if this game would let you kill yourself if you smoke enough cigarettes.
They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. and they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's home for the poor, for the poor, for the poor?
For the poor? Burl it. Whoa, look at that. And it just disappears. That's crazy. That's efficiency. You don't have to wait for the water to go down the drain. It just evaporates instantly. Come on. There we go. These sights suck. They're so bad. There we go. Lot 192. There it is. The good stuff.
Yes, the compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Lot 182 has caused some side effects. Your plasmids have become unstable, and you are temporarily unable to choose which one you have equipped. Uh-oh. They couldn't have stuck me with the one that catches people on fire?
Your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage.
That bottle of Gatorade scrambled my genes?
Good. Now go find Suchan's lab in Artemis. In there, no doubt there will be more of this lot 192.
Winter Blast? Unfortunate for you, mister.
You're worthless.
Now their electrolytes are replenished. We'll encourage your body to make more. Don't worry. It's probably safe. The amount of testing that we had the budget for have shown that it's completely safe. For a couple days at least. Please stop running, mister. There you go. You got bombs, but I've got a gun. Target dummy. Uh-oh. I haven't fully explored this area, have I? Kind of have. What's over here? I fucking love that none of the doors in this. I love that none of the doors are normal. Like it's all weird, goofy shit. It's like, oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Clear out the entire park. There we go. Now I'm ready to fight. But I like how how all the doors either slide or like are automatic to some extent. None of them even have handles, I'm pretty sure. Can you see that? Electrical. Cool. Ready for battle, like the Vikings. More alcohol. Hell yeah. I like how ramshackle this crossbow is. Like the little handle in the back's clearly from something. The handle in the back's from something. You can see the, what is it? What was I looking at before? Oh yeah, when you see how like the feeder, like the little like half pipe looking thing in the middle of the gun when you pull the cartridge off is just like wiggling around as you move it. That's funny. This thing's barely held together, but it still does more damage than a gun. Very post-apocalyptic, I admire it. Ah! The blue. coming for me. Pull up. Where did the automatic hack tool go? There was one around here, wasn't there? Whatever, I don't remember. Reliable gunsmithing. Reliable bowie ring.
It is your duty to report this
There's a thing up there. Can I get? Nope, I don't have telekinesis. Well, that's not coming back. Just a normal day in Rapture. If you hear automatic machine gun fire, that's A-okay. That is normal. It's when the fire stops that you should be concerned. If you're hearing gunfights, that means there are living people in your area. If you're not hearing gunfights, that just means that they're waiting for you. People unlock these things. Bees! The bees have been selected. Where the hell am I? I haven't been here before, I can tell because that box wasn't looted yet. Ooh?
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Could you imagine if you had a situation like that? Like, oh, what? Like, how can you tell things are wrong? Oh, the cops are setting people on fire with their brains. Definitely a red flag. Something appears to be wrong. Okay, what have I got now? Cyclone trap? That's something. How's this gonna work out? One more elf for the road before the cops get her. Don't want her to lit on. Don't want any children lit on fire today. No, sir.
You saved me.
Find anything worth a damn in these rivet guns? I got a screw! That's not a rivet. Got scared for a second there, but luckily the proximity lines are, the proximity mines are child detecting. Gene Trader, is that what that says? That's a new one on me.
His light shineth even.
Car airbag takes a certain weight. God damn.
Their work. They call upon.
It is too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state containments, but you'll just have to make do with what you have.
I bribed one of the gorillas at the gate to let me in. It's awful in here. To my right, I can see a dead woman lying in the street. Everybody just walking by her like she was there. But I noticed something anywhere. Atlas lives. I mean, I don't know what it means, but something tells me it's important to these people.
Is that just a glowing rock? I imagine it must be pretty... I imagine it must be pretty jarring to people who are living in Rapture. It's like, oh yeah, look at this place. It's got all the... It's got all the lights and the... It's got all the lights and the majesty of science. Everything's really cool and interesting, crazy, and you can do whatever you want. And then all of a sudden, like, there are people just eating each other in the streets. Gene traders, cops setting people on fire, fucking... all sorts of other shit. A little jarring. What are you doing? It's not me. I know that one. Better not be me. Blew an auto hack on you, Mr. Turret. You better not betray me at the first opportunity. Is there horizontal anything around here? No? Okay. 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 Okay, there we go. Whew. Jesus Christ. They were not fooled. That man was dead. That really isn't taking it. That's a lot of bullets. That action shot. There we go. Alright. Done watching these two. Watching like a gladiator fight that did not go well. Unclean? I just wash my hands, motherfucker. I'm not a greasy gamer like you are. Oh gosh. Incinerate 3? Hey buddy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, by the way, purchased a game recently for... hello? 1948 is calling? Hello? Anyway, a game I bought recently because it was way on sale was, believe it or not, Far Cry 3. Because the game was $15. And I don't know if that was a wise decision, but I do own the game now, so if you guys want to see a playthrough of that, that is an option. I haven't actually played through that game all the way on account of not being 100% on it, but you know, it only cost $15, so I'm willing to give it a shot now. I think that's within the price range I'd actually be willing to pay for it. But yeah, anyway, I was going to download it to make sure it was like ready, and guess what? Do you want to know how much storage space that game takes up? That game is 177 gigabytes large. I don't know what they're doing with all of that. Like, I don't get it. It didn't seem that big. Yeah, 177 gigabytes. I saw that number and I was like, what is that? Something's wrong. That's not a correct number at all. It's just wrong. It shouldn't be. Someone made a mistake. I've heard a lot of stuff about like storage size for games. About how like there's a lot of tricks that like developers learn to keep things small. There's a lot of big games, I know, because I have larger ones, but those games shouldn't be that big. Definitely not Far Cry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I know Far Cry 6 is big, but I don't think it's 177 gigs big. That's like MMO sized, if you ask me. Like, I always compare, I guess it's a little dated, but whenever I try to compare sizes for things, I'm like, what am I willing to allow for, like, a large game? And that's always, like, like 90 gigs, I think, is, I think, acceptable for, like, a large open world game. Or at least whatever the most recent version of GTA 5 was. But, like, one thing I heard is that there's games like Modern Warfare had a bit of an issue where, like, people just weren't doing things that would save on space. Like, in Modern Warfare 2019... Wait, hang on. This is a funny tape, actually. Watch. So the girl's trying to get Suchong's attention, right? And then he hits the little sister, right? So this is Suchong. Fucking idiot. Anyway, at least he made the juice before he perished. Oh, thank God. Everything's in place. Mise en place.
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the
We have
point from
cured Suchong's drugs with Suchong's drugs. I love it. Anywho, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, an issue with like Modern Warfare 2019 was that the the issue with Modern Warfare 2019 was like they had multiple different modes, right? Like 2019 had the single player, like the campaign. They had the multiplayer, which is like the PvP, like team versus team stuff, including like ground war or whatever. And then they had the battle royale mode, which was, oh hell yeah. They had the Battle Royale mode, Warzone, and apparently, one thing I heard is that they didn't split, they didn't have one, like, directory for the textures that they were using. So if they had a texture or, like, a character model that was in all three game modes, which was very common because they were all using the same assets, then you had all of them downloaded, that meant your computer had 3 copies of the same thing downloaded, because all of them had their own copy in each mode, rather than there just being one directory that had all the assets and models and textures and all of that they all pulled from. They all just had their own folder with their own thing. So the game ended up being hilariously huge. I don't know. I don't. It's not. Doesn't seem wise. Seems a little silly. That's what I heard, though, so I'm not sure if it's true. Again, take with a load of salt. If anyone from Activision is listening, I'm not firmly stating that is the truth. If it's a lie, this is not defamation. But yeah, that's just what I heard. If it's true, though, that's baffling. Yeah, anyway, Far Cry 6 is 177 gigabytes, which is way too long. I'm not even sure if all those... one thing I remember from Far Cry 6 is that they had like a steal money from the dead, cool. Is that they had money that, not money, they had like a thing where they had a temporarily available, they had like temporarily available like maps and modes for like for like a special unique little like a separate mode that they had where you could go out somewhere and do like a special mission to get special weapons. Because Far Cry 6 for some baffling reason is also kind of a looter shooter. Instead of just being an FPS, and you could get special weapons by going out and doing special missions, and I'm not sure if those special missions are still available. It is. It kind of is. It kind of is. It's really strange. If I play the game you're playing out, well, actually, I can probably explain real quick. Basically, the way it works is that Far Cry 6 has the guns aren't. You know how like in a normal like first-person shooter, you have the gun and the gun is the gun, right? It shoots normal bullets. It uses it shoots normal bullets, and when you upgrade it, you can do basically like add like a dot sight or like a scope or like other stuff like a bigger magazine or whatever. That's usually how. That's like standard first-person shooter like modifications. Meanwhile, in Far Cry 6, what you can do is that the game's modifiable, but in like a really weird way. They made it so that you can swap out the types of bullets your gun uses. You can use a variety, like a whole wide variety of different like scopes and sights. There's a whole bunch of different types of like other things you can attach and move. But the main thing that you deal with are the bullets, because the game's got a weird like weakness system where you'll have enemies that are heavily armored and you should use armor-piercing bullets for them, or they'll have enemies that are lightly armored and you should use soft target rounds for them, right? And then they'll have, weirdly enough, they'll have enemies that use fire and you use poison bullets on them, or enemies that use poison and you need to use fire bullets on them. And then they have vehicles which you can use explosive bullets on, right? So there's a whole wide range of bullets and a whole wide range of like enemy types that have certain like bullet types that they're weak to. From what I heard, it's kind of, I don't know if it's like required or optional, but from what it sounded like, if you just have guns that use normal bullets, they just do normal damage to everything, so you don't need to interact with that system. But basically, one of the advantages that system provides is that there's a whole wide variety of possible like weapons that you can make, right? So what happens is that instead of buying normal guns and modifying them, you can instead pick up special guns that have like a unique look to them, that have their own like set of attachments that are fixed and not modifiable. So if you haven't unlocked a gun yet, they made unlocking guns a lot harder in that game, from what I remember. And if you haven't unlocked a gun yet, you can just find one out in the world, but it might be weird. It might be like, oh, you picked up a Scorpion, a one-handed machine pistol, but it's got a scope on it and it shoots explosive bullets. And for some reason, explosive bullets don't do that much damage to humans, but they do bonus damage to vehicles. So it's like, it's a Scorpion, and it's supposed to do bonus damage to vehicles, but it doesn't do that much bonus damage to vehicles because it's still a machine pistol. So, like, it's kind of not useful for anything. I remember that being a thing. But, like, some of the weapons are actually quite useful, others not so much. It was a really weird system. I'm not... From what I recall, it wasn't my favorite thing about the game. I felt like it was a little too much. But yeah, as a result, it's kind of a looter shooter, and each of the weapons you pick up can have unique modifiers to them, unique attachments, based off of their rarity. So you can pick up a gun that's like gold or purple rarity and has like a special thing attached to it that like you can't normally attach to a gun. Stuff like that. It's kind of like, you know how like loot and gear systems are just in every game now. Like you remember how like for some reason every game nowadays has some rarity-based loot system and gear. Like I think the most recent, that Harry Potter game I'm not playing, Hogwarts Legacy, I think it has like a loot-based system where with rarity, so you can equip rare robes that have like 10% extra cast speed or something like that. And then like Redfall, which recently came out, that's also a looter shooter, and that one has like literally, I remember talking to a friend about it. Yeah, loot's in every, like, there's just a lot of AAA games that put loot in every game because it's a way to like kind of, I think the reason they do it is because they want their games to be like replayable. Like like in a way that's easy to that's common to implement, and they'll just throw loot in there, which I don't think is the wisest thing, because I feel like it's either like you either have a game like Diablo where it's built around the idea of having like loot that modifies how your character works, or you just don't have loot at all. I don't think you should do an in-between. If you're gonna make a loot-based game, you should make an entire loot-based system and like make it good. Because like that's what Borderlands was doing. That's what made that system work. One thing is that, like, I think looter shooters are an extremely tricky genre, because I feel like it's very easy to make it not work, because RPGs and FPSs are just fundamentally really different types of games. Yeah, it's not about half-assing two systems, just whole-ass the one. Yeah, I need an entire pair of cheeks in one genre. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel led astray. Like, what's the point? But the thing about, like, because the one thing about shooters is that one thing that makes shooters work is the fact that guns are dangerous, right? like bullets feel like they matter a lot. When you get shot, it hurts. When you shoot enemies, they die. Like, and when they take damage, they take a lot of damage. Shooters, in my opinion, stop feeling good. Picked up another wrench. Interesting. The shooters, like, start to feel bad once you start introducing enemies that are really chunky. Like, because certain aspects of the gameplay experience don't make as much sense anymore. And then also certain weapons just don't work anymore. Wrench 2. I got 2. I wish I could dual wield them. Just start swinging 2 wrenches at the same time. Twice as fast. But, anyway, with shooters, a good example is like Division. In the Division, the game feels good when your character is like strong, because then when you kill enemies, they do like you can kill enemies by doing like you do a decent amount of damage per shot. The enemies aren't like totally chunking you. But when you get to the really difficult, like when you go to like high difficulty parts of the game, the way the game handles difficulty is that it gives you new enemy types, which is good, but it also gives you enemies that are much tougher than your average enemies. It makes them do more damage. So you end up in an awkward situation where the game doesn't make any sense. You have a character that is completely covered head to toe in armor, like realistic, like ballistic armor, and then they're hiding behind like a concrete block, and when you poke out and shoot, you get nearly killed by some random dude in a tank top who is one-handing a shotgun and hitting you from like 200 feet away and is chunking you, and he hasn't taken cover in the past 10 minutes that you've been emptying clips into him from your rifle. So like the game stops feeling good and it stops making sense at a certain point. Like, that's the point where you're supposed to use your gear to, like, take advantage of, like, to like, create, like, a setup that makes it so that that doesn't happen, or that you've got some, like in an RPG way, like, make the game work for you. Like, maybe you're a support character and you can heal a lot, or maybe you can, like, maybe you don't take as much damage from enemies, or maybe you do enough damage to make it so that that doesn't happen. But, like, on the face of it, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. So yeah, I think looter shooters are a little silly, and it's it felt like a genre that was getting a lot of like play that no one was getting right. Like we had Borderlands, and Borderlands was pretty good until it wasn't. And we had like Borderlands' problem was never like the gameplay system. It was always the other stuff. Use more ammo. That's my rant. And I feel like people are too eager to put loot systems in their games when they don't realize that it becomes very much not fun very quickly if you aren't careful. How do I get in there? I must. Is there a way? That's all just ammo. Pick stuff up through here. I could telekinesis it. I think I've got enough. Anywho, yeah. I think looter shooters are difficult to get right, and I think one thing that a lot of people don't get whenever they add loot to their game is that you need to make the loot fun and interesting, or otherwise there's no point. Bullets from the darts, yeah. Otherwise, you don't like, cause like the thing that had me the thing that had me safely go, oh, I'm probably not gonna play Redfall was when they opened up a box and they pulled out a blue rarity shotgun that was like level 4, and then it said, oh, this shotgun has 4% increased spread size and like 2% increase and like 2% more like pellets per shot, and I was like, what? Ever? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just, not big on it. We've upgraded the bow once again. This is a hardcore device, holy cow. Look at that. It's got 2 bows for the price of 1.
I just gave him what he wanted. As Atlas, I got a new face, a clean record, and a fresh start. Now, it's time to take back Rapture.
Lisa, please.
Oh, Mrs. McClintock! What are you doing here? Let me just turn this off.
Oh, Miss McClintock, you appear to have caught me in the middle of my dramatic monologuing of my evil plan. Please hold a moment. Ah, yes. The wrench is a traversal tool. Love when people record their crimes for it. I do appreciate it. There's no courts around, but it's nice to be able to get someone nice, and it's nice to think that if I ever in some other dimension got Fontaine into the hands of the police, I'd have evidence. Where am I going? Okay, doing good. I have no idea how much game is ahead of us. It's, well, we've deprogrammed ourselves, but there's definitely one other thing we need to do at some point.
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Off at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside.
You broke the spell!
You can possibly imagine.
I love it. I love it when the bad guy gets pissed off. Okay, we've got 2 more areas to go through. We just did Hephaestus and Apollo Square, so we should be able to finish up today. Little Wonders Educational Facility. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. Dude, I always get nervous whenever it's like, oh yeah, this is a dystopia, or oh, this is the apocalypse, and they're like, you're gonna go to a place where we have children. I'm just immediately like, oh no. Excuse me, sir?
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal.
What the fuck?
And I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
Tannenbaum, calm the fuck down. You're not the one down here. Oh dear. Ouch. The doors. They betray me. Let me through. Oh, it's Fontaine. Okay.
Proud. You keep on coming, and Rapture's a fish tank.
No good.
Let him get away.
Let him get away. The video game let me get away. This is my fault.
Of course. This will be no problem. Find a big daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to become a father.
Yes. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting big daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. They will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinky.
Oh no, I'm gonna become stinky. Might have to take off this sweater that is probably layered with, like, literal gallons of sweat and blood. Alright. Rate of fire. Flip size and kickback reduction damage. What do I even want? Guess we can make the shotgun fat. Well, we could. I do want to reduce the kickback on the Tommy gun. That will make it more shootable. Got a suppressor. Oh yeah, that's much more manageable. Off we go. The machine couldn't have been friendly to me. It had the red lights. That's evil.
Smell. Bearable. The PC is not like Superman. Only 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a piece of honey. You'll have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy.
Why does the preschool have a room with a window manned by two two turrets? Fucking scary. Could you imagine dropping your daughter off at kindergarten and then you just see 2 like automated turrets just staring at you through a window? Alright, sweetheart, have a good time.
You pushed me too far.
Wow! Pressed F. A half a second too slow. Give me a moment, Fontaine. I need to revive myself. There we go.
Consider your legacy.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able
Damn
to
it, Bob!
out
I
the
died.
little one.
Calm down. Where do you think you're going? You think dying is gonna stop you from having to do this? Get back up.
Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man?
Hold that thought. Going to hell real quick. Wow. This girl doesn't look like she was having a very good time in her prison cell. Wow, an angle. Check things out. Heidi Hole. She had Ooh, man. Well, she had fun with this guy. Jesus. Pipe on a bunch of crayons. Lobotomized teddy bear. Skull. Director's commentary. That's fucked up. All good girls gather. So, this is the place he set up, huh? Taking a bomb. That's something. It's a bit wacky. It's a little goofy. Alright, one more time. There we go. The crossbow's got my back. Alright, 1 L for the kindergarten. One of many, I'm sure. Definitely not the first kid to take an L in this building, I think.
Thank you.
The L's flow like water. Like a river that goes, oh. Yo, is that more Kool-Aid? Spritz that on my
I can only
armpits.
be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small bodies. Their own cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't like it. We have made the children invincible. Why? Don't worry about it. I wonder what I smell like right now. Probably smell like I don't even know. Like sea salt mixed with steroids. Actually, I know what it is. It's bull shark testosterone. That's what we're spritzing on ourselves. From GTA. I do love setting men on fire in kindergartens. It's a rare pleasure. I put electric gel on. Does this do like extra damage to machines? Oh, looks like it. I love it. Where's the thing? There it is. The circus. It's been a while since we went to Clown Town. What have you got for me, Bubbles?
Welcome to the circus of value.
I mean, sure. Got some chuckles. Some chuckles for the whole family.
Playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spiced to smell it.
Oh, I'm juiced, baby. This turret can't turn very fast. Hang on. There we go. Fontaine really likes the word busto, huh? Can't blame him. I kind of like it too. Oh, this is doomed. Oh. Ouch. One more time. Okay. Up. Over. Where is there? Is there one that there isn't one? I don't see a thing that curls up this way. That's awkward. Ouch. Whatever, not worth it. What do you mean looting the object that's on fire is bad for me? I don't understand. Whatever. Don't care. It's not my problem. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm perfectly fine. Very, very calm right now. Alright, she's probably immune to lightning, being a lightning person. How about this? Oh yeah, that'll do it. There's a game I wanted to try out called Cassette Beasts, which is a
Good stuff. Now you need only to find the bodysuit.
I don't know, thinking about elements kind of had me thinking about it, but it's a game that's apparently it's like a Pokemon-like, but the mechanics are a little different, and it's actually kind of good from what I hear. Like the game's got like plastic types, and if you set the plastic type on fire, it becomes poison type, shit like that. So I kind of wanted to give it a shot and see what's going on with that thing, because I heard good things about it. I had a Switch at one point, but I like lost track of it. I have no idea where. Like I moved like 3 or 4 times and lost track of it at some point, so I don't really know where it is. So as a result, I kind of haven't been playing much Nintendo anything recently. Holy shit. Oh yeah, this is the grimy surgery room of the little girl educational facility, a necessary part, as we all know, and including all the blood puddles. Yes, this is all normal and calm, and oh, a lot of screaming.
Please, Officer Chuck. I don't want to go on the table.
Alright, cool. Glad Suchong's dead. That's good. Get a bit more man scent. Losing it just a little bit. The guy got shot in the face with a crossbow bolt and fucked off, which I can appreciate. You guys are too damn tough. I don't appreciate it. Look at this fucker. Static discharge. Interesting. I'm getting too much money. These guys drop too much money. Hang on, I can get an auto hack tool from this thing. There we go. That's what I like to see. We're full up, baby. I can auto hack whatever I want. Imagine if there was just a hacking gun in real life. You just point at someone's computer and you're like, bam. I know all the porn you've looked up in the past 3 days. Terrifying. Terrifying technology. Alright, we're back to where we were before. Fail-safe armored escorts. Oh, here's a gift. Prolific inventor. Makes sure and you'll be the envy of peers as you turn worthless junk into valuable commodities. When you invent an item, you get twice as much as normal. I don't invent shit that much at all. I'm picking up enough bullets, I think. Could probably pick up some slots. Health, no. Scrounger, no. Security evasion, maybe. Eve Link, maybe. Drinking alcohol. I am a bit of a drunkard. Let's go for it. Okay. Duration alarms, overload tiles, reduces difficulty. Tiles. Do focused hacker. That might be nice. Can we stack these? Does that work? Maybe. Alright. That's all we need. Oh yeah, that's a big bar we've got now. That's what I like to see.
After I checked this place, here is where they built the filthy
Being
stuff.
decontaminated. Oh.
Find the pieces of this sky debris.
None of that regulation stuff always slows things down.
Are these like particularly good security bots, or? Grab one of them, see what's up. There's a lot of you guys. Why is there glue in the security bots? Is this the standard you guys have for repairing these things? That's terrible. Lie back around, sir. Okay, interesting.
Shame things turned out this way, kid.
Does that say what I think it does?
Now there's nothing left.
Does that say fucking?
But
Does that say optimized eugenics? What? No, don't use that word. That's not what that word means. I hope that's not what you mean.
Finding the voice sounds like one of those big daddies. Repulsive creatures.
Optimize the eugenics. There were deep flaws. We have made it faster and more efficient than ever before. Jesus Christ.
look around you, kid. You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here?
Okay, man.
Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921.
1921.
Don't expect we'll ever be needing them, though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
Nobody crossed the Big Daddy. Yeah, I mean he's right. That is what he made. much to his misfortune. Oh. It's 2 out of 3. One more L for this horrid place.
Thank you.
1,921 L's. Was it? You know that one like t-shirt pattern that's like "World is a fuck," 1921 girl L's. Hang on. Okay, hang on. What was the text on that thing again? Let me look it up. It was "World is a fuck," right? Yeah! Born to die. World is a fuck. Something in Chinese. Kill 'em all. 1989. I am trash man. 410,757,864,530 dead cops. Kill 'em all. 1921. 410 billion girl L's. Fucking amazing. Let's do consumption rate of the chemical thrower. Armor, more napalm. Don't mind if I do. Where are you running? Now this is a good solution to having a security alarm. I should have that as a template set to replace all the text with whatever topic. Honestly, yeah. I have two templates I really like, which was it's that one. That one's really good. The other one's the you know the one where it's like stop doing math. Years of research, yet no real-world use found for going higher than your fingers. Want to go higher anyway for a laugh? We had a tool for that. It was called guessing. Look at what they did with all the numbers that we made for them. They played us all for fools, that one. They played us all for absolute fools. Alright, I like that this water's completely safe. Ah! You know what? Fuck this safe. I'm auto-hacking you. Both are 4. I feel like I had a bunch of shit I didn't need. God damn it. That's an L for me, boys. One of many. That's taken care of. Oh, that's a problem. Ow! Look at that. She dodged it. Dodge that one? Ooh, she did. Dodge this shit. Wow, she does not take a lot of damage from that. There we go. The hell am I going? What do I need now? Become a Big Daddy. I know that one. Find a helmet, a bodysuit, boots. Use the larynx modification machine. Wow, there's a lot. Can I just pull the boots off of this guy? I guess not. I guess we need to go to the protector one. Get me out of the optimized eugenics area. It's bad. It's no good. I'm gonna get canceled if I stay too long there.
I brought you here. I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
I'll be right back. Give me a moment. I do agree Fontaine's not that special for lying to me. You know, it's really weird. I had like a migraine a few days ago when I was driving, which was really strange because I hadn't had one in like a year. And now I think I might have another one pretty soon because my vision's getting a little funky. I could still play, but for the moment, I can still play, but I had to stop to take some painkillers because it deals with it before it starts. It's a little strange, but yeah, I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, I'm trying to get the thing to wake up again and pick up Bioshock. Hello, OBS, please. Sign of warning, nevertheless. Yeah, I'm really confused because there wasn't anything in particular that indicated to me that it was like there's nothing strange happening. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like not a lot has changed or like about what I do or what I put into my body or whatever. But maybe it's something else. Maybe it's the move or something like that. Because I did move, which is a very big thing. Maybe it's something coming out of that. I'm not sure though. Every time I'm not sure if you guys have ever like had a migraine and tried to look things up about it. I have no idea what's going on with yes right now. It just can't grab no matter what. Try one more time. Please, if you could stop bugging out, that would be fantastic. Yeah, but if you've ever looked up information on migraines, they're extremely unhelpful about like narrowing down how to like figure them out and avoid them, because it's always like oh, what could cause migraines? Oh, it could be literally anything, like they just don't make sense. It's whatever's going on in your brain. I don't understand. It's your problem. You deal with it. Medical prognosis. Your head hurts. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Your brain has just randomly decided to stop working properly and make you suffer in the meanwhile. It's like a little joke, you know? A little goof. A little haha. A little funny. This is really funny. Hang on. Let me save real quick. Let me save real quick and restart the game and see if that does anything. We'll see, because right now the thing's bugging out, and I think it's Bioshock's fault. I'm not sure if it's OBS or Bioshock. I'm definitely not showing you guys my desktop. I don't want to do that. It was recommended against it, and I think for good reason. Yeah. If any of you are curious what a migraine's like, just imagine someone just kind of decided to pinch your eyeballs, you know? Just a little bit, just a little funny joke. It's like someone's pinching your eyeballs, and then sometimes the pain just kind of crawls to like your temples. And it's like a stabbing pain. It's really annoying. I'm pretty lucky compared to other people. There we go. I'm pretty lucky compared to other people where I think some people have migraines and it takes them out for like a full ass day. With me, it's like it usually lasts like 3 hours, and if I take some, I have like aura, so like I have my headaches have a fighting aura, an aura of power, like from Judgment. But the way it works is that basically it'll be there'll be like a little spot in my vision that like I can't see, like you see where my I'm just gonna look at the screen. You see where my mouse is? There's like a little V here that I just can't see in. Honestly, great description, but it's impossible to truly give approximate information how bad it actually feels. The problem is that not only does it make you not only is it like a painful stabbing sensation, but it also makes you exhausted at the same time. So it's just kind of miserable all around. But like I've got like this little V here that I can't currently like see things in, and what's gonna happen is that it's gonna like move around a little bit, and then it's gonna disappear. And under normal circumstances, that's where my headache would start. But luckily, I talked to someone I'm related to, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I have the same problem. Just take some Motrin or Advil or something." And then when I did that, I was like, "Wow, it's like I'm just tired." It took the pain part out, and I was like, and that's just kind of like my go-to now if I have it. I usually don't have to do it too often, but twice in a week is kind of alarming. I don't know, we'll see. I had a time where it was like that for a while, and
This is where you find bodysuit.
something tells you that you'll need 25% damage resistance. But twice in 1 week is kind of alarming. I had a period of time. I had like a month, like a couple years ago, where I had like 1 or 2 every week, and I was really scared about that. I was like, "What the hell is going wrong? Like, what am I doing?" And then randomly it just stopped happening. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It's a mystery. Something science can't solve. OBS, oh yeah, it is coming out. Okay, hang on. Really strange. Okay, there we go. Now I am. Now you're properly seeing everything. I'm not in the void, I swear to God.
Reminds us, we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
Al dente to the teeth. Is the stream nice and does it have like a nice texture to it now? Okay, what did he say this was?
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I locked him up near the protector labs.
1921. We had a whole joke about it. That's right. Thank you, Kurt. You've got a better short-term memory than I do. Don't worry, I'm having a. There's a medical condition setting my brain on fire right now. We can just pretend it was that. I know. I could stop stream right now and just be like, oh my god, I feel awful. I should stop. But like honestly, I just want to get this game done because I don't wanna leave something undone when I leave. What is this?
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I locked him up.
This just for giggles.
The labs and
Love
sent
it.
the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing it though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody crossed the Big Daddy.
Barbecue suits. Roasted to perfection. Can't beat that. The fucking you just can't beat the shock and roast. Oh shit, that was the last little sister in the game.
How can I?
Oh.
I said And another little one with a token of our appreciation.
Well, we did it, everybody. We have maximized our L dispersal. Everyone celebrate. Not a no child left behind. All these L's make it W. I'm sure we can fit them together, yes. This is all part of my plan, because once I do this full transformation, I'll become the last father. I'll become unfathomably powerful. If The Last of Us has taught me anything, it's that being the last dad in the world gives you insane powers. More fire for nothing, for no reason, just for giggles. The biggest
Giant,
father.
scary son of a bitch.
It's daddy.
Ryan, cheap son of a bitch. You can no reuse protector suit.
I'm not. Hey, everyone else, they're good. They're daddy, right? They have dad-like qualities. No, I'm just dad.
Big Daddy too expensive.
Not big daddy, big dad. Dadist. This is challenging because I kind of can't see. Hang on. There we go. I just need to find a horizontal. There we go. You think this migraine can stop me? The only person that can stop me is me. Oh yeah, just give me all the fucking bolts. Hell yeah. Come back when you get some money, buddy! Fucking love this clown.
Atlas is a friend of a parasite. Don't be a friend
Finally. Pipe time. Ouch. I got explosives too, jackass. There we go. I love it. I love grenade assisted trap dispersal. That's what I live for. Well, I disarm the trap, but you just blow it up. I'm trying to minimize my pipe exposure, but the pipes come nonetheless.
God damn it. The Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not the damn library. What kind of idiot is
Baby
Ryan
daddy
hiring
boots sounds like some kind of
nowadays?
hardcore hiking wear or something like that. Like, oh, I got my Big Daddy boots on, and it's a fucking, it's like all leather. There's like these giant studs on the bottom, you know? No, we're just auto hacking this stupid thing. I'm done. I don't want to deal with safe pipes are the most dangerous pipes. I'm not messing around. I'm not sure which I prefer, having one minigame for everything, or having like a different minigame depending on what you're trying to unlock. We're back in the bot zone, hell yeah. What are we doing now? Modification, the boots and the light. It's with the fur, alright. Boots are made for all terrain. Sir. Okay, where have we not been? Need some gloves. Failsafe armor escorts. We haven't been here yet. Let's go this way. It kind of sucks that this game's like. It kind of sucks sometimes when this game's like, oh, go explore, because the I do not like this game's maps. That's a lot of alcohol. Ooh. Good thing I've got Booze Hound up. Don't worry, buddy. I'll finish what you started.
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like her odor. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That Ryan. He's a good guy.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before my eyes. Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
In the line. Oh, the induction. Where we just were. Security monitoring. Guess we're done here. Guess we are. Where the hell am I going now? Oh, thank you. The fucking the children had 100 rounds of had 100 anti-personnel machine gun rounds just sitting around to hand to me. I love it. Facility? Where's the... Hang on. What's over this way? Oh, there's the library. Okay, here we go. Why are there boots in the library? Excuse me, ma'am. I own the library now.
Boots and bodysuit. You must go back to fail-safe, armored escort and find helmet. Now. Schnell, there is no time to waste.
Hey, hey, Tannenbaum, I'm doing my best here. Don't be rude to me. I can just do more damage. Oh. Forget to do. Keep forgetting to do research. Take pictures of more corpses. Like the maniac I am. I need to carry on what I learned about art from that one weirdo. What is art? What is art about? How do you express art? You kill people and then you put the pictures of them around. That's art. That's how you express yourself, through murder. It's the only way, right? Hang on, man. Wow. You guys have such good aim. It doesn't make sense to me. I think my footsteps have changed because I've got the Big Daddy boots on. You hear this? Hang on, not that. You hear this? Pretty chunky.
Your life, your family, they're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak, whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
Hey man, I might as well get extra freaky. People on the surface wish they could be as big or as fatherly as I am. Where to now? So we went to the library to get the boots. What are we looking for now? Now we need to find a helmet. Failsafe armored escorts. I missed something in failsafe armored escorts. And the larynx modification. And live subject testing. Okay, got it. I missed something in here. Hallelujah. I love rechecking places I already searched. It's great. Doesn't drive me insane at all. Oh. Oh, they're just here. Okay. Oh. Is this forever? I don't like this. My peripherals. Where are they?
I just want to talk.
I wonder if the splicers talk to each other at all. Like they go like, oh hey, should I go fight this guy? You probably shouldn't. That's me. I'm a good boy. I do what people tell me to do. I think I'm just good on ammo. Never mind. Ammo I give a shit about at least. We need to go to live subject testing, which is across the way. Got it. Means we need to leave, like exit. Totally remember how to do that. There we go. This way. I kind of wish that becoming a Big Daddy meant you got different arms. It would have been nice to see the big chunky like suit arms holding your guns. Although I guess if you had the gloves on, it'd be harder to like fit your fingers into like the trigger guards and stuff like that. I just heard like a little advertisement on the live speaker that was literally just like, hey, sometimes I'm seeing things that aren't actually there and I feel really strange. Oh, that's just the plasmid blues, Mary. Just go see a doctor. Nothing to worry about. Just a little paranoid schizophrenia. So we all deal with it. I've been decontaminated so many fucking times. If there's any bacteria left on my body, I'm suing. Where's the voice fucker? Where's the throat shredder? The larynx annihilator.
Turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street. The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Last time I told someone I'm hearing voices in my head, he looked very concerned. Don't worry about it.
Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
Don't worry about it. I hear voices in my head too. I talk to them all the time, which is why I was kind of able to do this when I started streaming. Oh my god. Oh, you hear that? What's wrong with you guys? Why do you just lay down on the floor like that? That's not sanitary. You too, buddy. I know you are. I do appreciate that they went the extra mile to make you make the big daddy noises when you get hurt. Alright, I have 40 rounds for the crossbow. I'm basically unstoppable.
Bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Child, I summon thee. Oh my god, she's got a bar. New gameplay mechanics, everybody.
Und bitte,
A child.
it would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girl. Mein kleines Mädchen.
I don't think you know who I am, Tannenbaum. Everything around me is constantly exploding and on fire and covered in lightning. I'm not sure what you're thinking, allowing me to shepherd a child. Let's go. To the proving grounds. Uh-oh. No children in this area.
The little ones will lead you to Ate, but you must protect them.
Don't be a slow tip, Poke. My legs are longer than yours. Don't worry about me.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a soap and you're just a sprout.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Time to go, Mr. B.
Time to go, Mr. B. Lead me to the man I must kill, child. Necessary. Bones? Oh shit.
Hop, Mr. B. No time to wait. Hurry, Mr. B.
Aww.
Dancing in the sky.
What's happening down there? A man creates, a parasite asks, where is my share? You know, I like these banners more when they're a little less, aggressive.
You up for that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. I me wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. It's like, well,
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr.
Probably the most heavily armed Big Daddy in the entire fucking city right now. Look at this guy. Got a trap bolt on him.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Stinker.
Angels are waiting for us.
Yeah, so your average Big Daddy might have a giant rivet gun that shoots like hyper accelerated metal bits, or he might have a drill the size of a man to run people through with. But does he have a crossbow? I didn't think so.
Oh, look at them. Even though they are physically free of the need to gather, Su Chung's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. For sins such as this, we can never atone.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels.
Interesting.
Hurry.
The trap bolts don't do as much as I thought they would. I think the blood of this child on left. You have 16th weapon? Yeah, I don't think so. Not so tough now, huh? We gotta go back. We gotta go back when people made real weapons. All technological development has been downhill. This game is so buggy. It is so fucking buggy.
You must protect the little ones. They're not longer infused with others. They are as vulnerable as any child.
Let's try this one more time. I think I was seeing a lot of stuff that had me concerned. Like, I saw an objective that said you need to find pieces of the Big Daddy suit, and the little girl wasn't doing the animation for the body she was on. So I'm just gonna, oh god. I'm just gonna try this one more time. I thought the girls were invincible to damage. Why do they have health bars? Please, video game. I just want to win. Just want to move on with my life before I disappear from the internet for a straight month. Please. What happens here? There's like a bunch of gunfire. People fighting. Eventually, the Big Daddy beats one of them. And then the skeleton falls on the Big Daddy down there. Very sad.
Mr. B, I can see the angels dancing in the sky.
I can see the angels dancing in the sky. No, you don't, little girl. There's no sky here. We're in the bottom of the ocean.
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. Me wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with the suckers.
In Bioshock 2, the way that game works is you actually play as a Big Daddy like the whole way through. You play as one of the original ones that still has like free will. So as a result, the way that game works is actually really interesting. It does the whole the way it works is that you play as a Big Daddy, which means you can shoot and use plasmids at the same time. You know, like Jack has to swap between because he holds all of his guns two-handed. The Big Daddy doesn't. Instead, what he does is that he has one in each hand essentially. And the way the Little Sisters work in that game is that they, hold on a sec. You pick them up instead of just killing the Big Daddy and grabbing the sister. You pick up a sister from. I think you kill the Big Daddy and then pick up the sister and put her on your shoulder, and you have her gather Adam from like a guy or two. And then after you dump her off at a vent, that's when you can collect. It is a lot easier with the camera on your side. Okay, we're good to leave. Oh, I missed.
Watch out! He suspended their puppet to draw the attention of the flight.
Why is it actually so good? Just an average day in Rapture. This is what the working man does here. It's not a clean job, but someone's got to do it. We're respectable down here. Time to go. Where are we even collecting the atom for? Did you just take me to Fontaine?
Hurry, Mr. B.
It'd be really hilarious if it was just like, oh yeah, the little sister will lead you to Fontaine, and then it turns out it's just like, she just kind of leads you down a linear path.
Dream time, Mr. B.
Hey there, Papa Bear.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Ignore the laws of
Angels
physics
don't
and
make for
parasites. Corruption is on the rise.
Oh my god. A little low on health because she ate a rocket directly to her face, but it's okay. We might make it. As it turns out, little girls don't do well when getting hit by rockets. First time I've heard of it. Fucking joking. No, there we go. There we go. More pipes. Three of them spawn at the same time. Three of them spawned at the same fucking time. There we go. I'm not concerned about myself, I'm concerned about the child.
I don't know what I was thinking. Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but... Again, all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting.
Oh no.
This stuff is the mother...
Fontaine's juicing up.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Oh god, another one?
Angel. Don't be a slowpoke.
The harvesting will draw the attention of the slicer.
This is annoying, I hate escort missions. Like a true gamer. How did the splicers even know that the little girls are doing harvests? I don't understand. God damn it.
Not longer infused with atoms, they are as vulnerable as any child.
Wow, she's like actually dead.
The little one falls, you can call for another at the best. But you won't even one.
This is a ridiculous sequence. This is kind of absurd.
An eye-opening for the slicer.
Alright, last roll didn't count, don't worry about it. You done yet? Please? Going. What's the deal here? So slow. Come on. Oh my god, why does this take so long? I'm still supposed to find pieces of the Big Daddy suit, apparently. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Yo! He wants to fight me, but why? Excuse me, sir. Just casually. He looks a little upset. Ouch. Jesus Christ, what got in that guy's cereal? Holy cow.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Oh my gosh, he has to walk all the way back. Come on. This is like worse. You know, like the old stereotype with escort missions is that like when you follow someone, they're always like they always like walk. They're always walking faster than your walk speed, but slower than your running speed. So you have to do this weird like halting run thing in order to keep up with them. This is worse. She's just going slow. She's just going way too slow for either of my speeds. This is miserable. NPC runs into wall.
Only the little ones can open these doors.
I know Tannenbaum. I've seen it happen like 8 times. Oh my god. What the hell happened?
That might be plenty for the fucking scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want a slice!
Oh, Fontaine's going hard.
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
Fontaine's nearby. We just lost our escort person. There is one of every type of machine right here. There's a Gatherer's Garden, a gene bank, and both vending machines. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Now, you must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Oh, yeah, I gotta juice him. Okay.
There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
Alright. Another health upgrade, another Eve upgrade. Get some slots. We'll do Clever Inventor. I don't think we're gonna run into any safes when we're fighting Fontaine. Do static discharge. That might be good. We're good on crossbow bolts, which is all I need. Might set the guy on fire a little bit. That would be fun. Okay, personnel rounds, maybe. No dinero, no ammo. I understand. I have no idea what we're gonna fight in there. What kind of shit should I pick up? Electric gel, maybe. Anti-personnel pistol rounds. I don't know. Fontaine's probably going to be weak to anti-personnel rounds. I'm guessing. I don't think he's gonna just acquire like a full suit of armor or something. Could go with exploding buck, maybe some anti-personnel rounds. More heat-seeking RPGs. Okay, so we've got some rockets, we've got some napalm, we've got some incendiary bolts. Personal pistol rounds. Maybe stand to have a few more. Carrying as many as I can carry. Oh, 24, that's it? Well, it's not as much as I was hoping, but alright. Alright, I think we're ready. Save real quick. Yes, that's right. I live in the Atlantic, as you can tell from the time. Alright, here we go. Let's go get him! Woo! Fontaine. Paint life and rapture grand. Time to do the Fontaine when we did the Sadler. Ooh, baby.
I remember when me and the
Of course, it's a super long elevator ride.
You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
You betrayed me, says man who attempted to stop my heart. This is a big arena. Oh my god, he juiced himself. Look at that.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Come and get it! I'll get you! You little...
He's a little fast. Ouch. Oh, he didn't do that much damage. Luckily, we're covered in metal. This is what happens when you, like... Is this, like, the final stage of evolution if you just keep roiding yourself out? It's like the final form. I still have to find pieces of a Big Daddy suit, guys. Maybe we'll find it after we beat Fontaine. And then you kill him, and then he teleports back, and then you drain his atom. There we go, that's how this works. I'm getting a ton of atoms, but it's not like I can use them.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got long enough moms to watch my back while I recharge.
Buyout is $12, hell yeah. I'll buy this one too. Give me a second, Fontaine. We gotta end this game in the most appropriate way possible. 1 second, buddy. Just gotta take care of this real quick. You know how it is. You know how it is. I'm sure he respects it. He respects the working man, right? Anywho. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. You think you got a shot at this? There's a lot of juice in your solar plexus, buddy. You got more enough what to watch your back? Oh my god, he made me heal. Back he goes.
I paid good money for you. This is what I get?
Is he out? He's out. Oh, that was the final boss.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was, what you
It
was
cost
capable of.
one first aid kit and $12. That's what I beat Fontaine with.
That
Yep.
was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
Yes! Yes! Go, my children! Kill! Kill this man! Oh my god! Woo! Kill! They're not even draining him, they're just stabbing him with the needles. Oh god, it's a cutscene. Oh, it's pre-rendered. Oh, the frame rate.
They offered you this city.
The kids fight back. L's are
And you
winning,
refused
ladies and
it.
gentlemen. Okay, yeah, this is the good
And
ending.
what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love.
That's the wrong hand.
To live. And in the end, what was your reward?
Oh shit, boys, it's me.
You never said. But I think
This is what I
know.
look like now. Now that the game's like 20 years old or
family.
whatever. I look like Gollum, goddammit. Anywho, that was Bioshock. That was Bioshock. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the pipes. I hope you enjoyed the screaming and the experimenting with mysterious genetically modifying fluids. I hope, you know, we had a good time. Yeah, that was the good ending of the game. When you get that ending by saving, like if you L all the girls throughout the game, you get that ending. I don't understand shit about this story. Totally understandable. We saved the children. That's all you need to worry about. We saved the children. We fixed the pipes and we saved the children. All right, glad you liked it, man. But yeah, yeah, so if you rescue all the little sisters you run into, you get the good ending. If you do a mix of rescue and harvest, or if you harvest all of them, you get the sad or bad ending, which is your character. So like at the part where the girl like offers you the remote control to rapture, I guess your character just grabs them and like shakes them around, which indicates that he harvests them or something like that. And then your character takes control of the city, controls all the splicers, and then I think at the end of the game they get the splicers to hijack a nuclear submarine, which is unfortunate. But that's how the game ends if you harvest any little sisters. But we took the higher road, handed out L's, and we did the good thing. So yeah, that puts us here. That was a remastered version of Bioshock. It's a classic. You sure it's not the good ending? I mean, depends on how you look at it, I guess. I know it's definitely a good ending in Civilization when you get the nuclear weapons. Good ending for you, maybe. But yeah, that'll be it. I think that's gonna be it for me today. Hope you guys had fun. Again, I'm repeating myself like I usually do. But yeah, I will see you all again pretty soon, actually. I think my last stream before I go on a hiatus is going to be on Sunday. I want to see if I can get through Hard West, and if we manage to finish Hard West on Sunday, then I'm clean. I'm pure. I'm finished. All the games I started with recently are going to be donezo, and then I'm free to abandon you all for a month. So yeah. I hope you guys look forward to that. I don't know when I'm gonna be on Sunday, but I'll probably just ambush you guys like I did this time, and I'll just be on when I be on. I'm aiming for the middle of the day, but we'll see. I've got a lot to do that morning, so we'll see how things end up. But hopefully I see a couple. Hopefully I'll see you guys then, and if not, I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.